Right, hello. The bearings have arrived. Brilliant, I can get on now. Righty ho. Let's see what's what. Right, I've put the bushing in there, as you can see, and I think because of this very slight difference in shape, that's not truly round. So what I want to do is I'll probably just run the sand around on that, because I don't want the hammer fit. Yeah, I'll probably run the sanding disc around the inside, just to give me some manoeuvring room. Yeah, it looks like it's more slightly out of round than anything, due to this being squished and squashed. Like I say, I don't want that to be a hammer fit, it's just got to be a tight slip fit. That'll be a tight slip fit as well. I found a circlip for that as well. So right, that's that one. And that's the big bottom one. Just check that's the right one. Sure it is. Perfect. Perfect. That one's got a nylon seal, so it won't rust like that one. Well, they shouldn't rust anyway. Just hopefully they won't have any concrete or anything getting into them. And this is the problem when people don't fix small repairs when they're needed. It turns in, instead of it being I'll do it another day, it turns into a very big repair and could be extremely costly. This part alone, because it's cast iron, I looked up, I found it on the internet, and I think this part alone was 196. I think it was £196 plus VAT, so £220 near as damn it is to swearing. And this part was, I think, 93 plus VAT, so again £115. So if it had been damaged, I mean, most people wouldn't even probably repair this. And most people would have just said, oh, you need a new one of them, and a new one of them, and a new one of them, and a new one of them. Part number this, part number that, thank you very much. That's 500 quid plus labour, so, you know. A little bit of maintenance now and again goes an awful long way. Of course, people don't have time for maintenance. Trouble is, it ends up being very costly if you don't. Right, we'll get the hair die grinder out, and I'll whiz around that with a sanding disc, get it a bit better shape. That would have been no good machining it anymore out of it really, because just putting it in there has skewed the shape of it, even though I machined that out with the mill. There's, as the mill's working, there's still a bit of movement in this as the mill was cutting it, so never mind, one of them things. So I've got a big big sander on a the die grinder should work pretty well for it. just about perfect, I think. Yep. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly how I want it. Right, okay. Well, start putting this back together. I better check the bottom, I suppose. Even though that one's probably going to be quite a tight fit. I don't really want to take anything out of that, so because that's original. But I suppose over the years it's the rust has had it and added a little bit to it. I don't know. I'll give it a whiz around. It won't hurt, will it? A quick. Yeah. Okay, that's I think going to be about right. Okay. Now I think I'll put the bearing. The trouble is, if I weld that on now, that will change the shape of this again. Then I won't get the bearing in. So I think I'll put it back together before everything goes. Before that goes on. Yeah, I think that's the best plan of action. Okay. Right. Let's get a go on first. Nice fit. That was worth cleaning that up with some emery after all. Right, and a spacer. And the locking ring. And I'll put some anti-seize on the thread, just in case it ever has to come off again. It'll be a bit easier next time, that's for sure. I'm not sure how old these concrete mixers are actually, so and I'd guarantee that never been apart since it was manufactured. So can't be bad, I suppose. Right. Yeah, small spanner. Right, I'll have to move that over to the other voice just to get that nice and tight. Let me just turn you around. That'll do. No need to go mad with it. Certainly won't be going anywhere. Perfect. The inside's big enough for that. It is. That's it. Down. managed to find a big circlip for that. I ordered some bigger circlip pliers, but of course they haven't arrived. Perfect. Excellent. Right. Oh yes. Perfectly lined up. Okay, that's sitting on the floor, so we need some space. Like that. We should go down a bit further now. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we can find the big circlip and there you go. Not too okay. We've got the machine a bit of a dip in there. So right, we'll sort that out and we'll see you shortly. Cheers for now. Right, hello. What's that 10 mean on there? I don't know. I'll machine that out. I'll just make sure it doesn't touch. We'll put some copy slip on the top of that. Lovely jubbly. Right, I'll get on with welding that on and we'll see you shortly.